Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my weekly update. I don't have a ton of stitching. I did do some stitching. I have an FFO, I have gifts, I have purchases. I was off work today. No, well, wait a minute. No mug of the day or mug of my video. Chick-fil-A Diet Lemonade. I had off work today for a medical appointment. So I finished up Christmas shopping for the husband and went to Hobby Lobby. Craft Nirvana. Holy hell. I could have went bonkers. Every time I go in there, I've only been in there twice. I literally could have went bonkers. The whole store was like 50% off. And I got some good stuff. I can show you most of it. One thing I'm not going to show you because it's going to be for a future video. So you'll have to tune in to see that. So, what did I get? Now, you know, I went right for the mug section. First of all, they're home decor. Holy crap. When I say bonkers, I could have probably spent $1,000 in there. I only spent $46. I was well restrained. And everything I got was 50% off. And I walked around literally the entire store. I did not realize how great of a framing department they have, meaning open stock frames that you can buy. I really think going forward for 2018, whatever I don't do as a canvas finish because it's too big or whatever, I'm going to frame myself. I really think I'm going to do it and go there and look for frames. Just gorgeous frames. And most of them are 50% off. Okay, so I got 2 mugs. This one, oh my God, looks like, you know, like someone drew the Christmas ornaments, but look, inside it's teal. Love that one. But the next mug, my favorite, and you're gonna know why. You know I had to buy that. It was only wait a minute. This was only $4 because it was 50% off. And it's really big and heavy. Yeah, I saw that and I busted out laughing. That was the first thing I put in my basket. Nope. Say that all the time. Yeah. So there was the 2 mugs I got. I got some pieces of felt for the deck the halls because the drawn thread because I'm going to do that as a canvas finish. So my idea includes green felt. Popsicle sticks. When you watch my finish with me video that should have already gone up before this, you'll see why I wanted those. I did buy a small 5x5 canvas. Remember I talked about how I'm getting that Pottery Barn cubby for Christmas from my husband and I want to do small canvas finishes and put them on, like, so this will stand up in each cubby. I hope this fits though, because the problem is the cubby holes, I'm pretty sure, are 5x5 and this is a 5x5 canvas. So that's why I only bought one because, yeah, to see. But I hope because it'd be perfect. I mean, it's that thick to stand up. So got that. And I got the last thing I got is some Christmas trims. I'm telling you, all their stuff was 50% off in there. These are just for future canvas finishes if I'm so inclined to use them. They were just so cute. I mean, look at the gingerbread people. Are you kidding? Christmas ornaments. And then a big poinsettia. So, yeah, you know, kind of like the leaves I did for that one finish. Okay. So that was all that I got at Hobby Lobby. I had great fun walking around in there. Excuse me. Taking another drink. Oh, and I had the spicy chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A. Ooh, it was spicy. Yeah. Okay. So the biggest piece of cross-stitch news that I have found this week is that Kathy Barrick, who is a well-known cross-stitch designer, is going to be selling in her Etsy store. Wait a minute, I had a piece of paper here. In her Etsy store and in Anne's Etsy shop, Anne Brown, the designer of The Good Housewife, she's re-releasing her old designs. The very first design is the Book of Spells. You know how much that was going for on eBay. Many of all X's. She mentioned this in her recent Flosstube video. Yeah, big deal. Big, huge deal, because everybody who ever wanted this pen can now get it for $10, which is the retail price, plus some other ones. So I will link Kathy's Etsy store below, and also Ann Brown's eBay handle, so you can go take a look. That's great news. Okay. Last Saturday, I met up at the Fairfax Library again with a great group of stitchers. Jasmine, Minnie, Darlene, Stephanie of Miss Oh So Crafty. I'm trying to think who else was there. Samara, is that how you pronounce your name? She was really nice. I had never met her before. Talked to her a lot, really liked her. And then there were two other women down the other end, and I can't remember their name. I'm so sorry if you're watching my video. But we had a great time. Jessie, you were sorely missed. She was the only one that didn't turn up that was there the last time. We had 3 hours to stitch. Great fun. Had a lot of fun. The next one is January 6th, so can't wait to do that again. It's an hour and 15-minute ride for me. Totally worth it. Yeah, totally worth it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll mention this too. I'm all over the place today. Denkai Designs, Charisse. She is having on her Flosstube channel a Christmas countdown where she does a video every day, and I think she's doing 24 of them, where she talks about something Christmassy, opens her advent calendar, and then she tells a Christmas joke. Throat is still raspy from talking. She also has enlisted a few Flosstubers, Vana I know is one, and me, to tell their own Christmas joke. So I will link my video below that features my Christmas joke, because I think I found a really good one. Not only is it Christmassy, it applies to needlework. And I cracked myself up in the video, so that was hilarious. When I told the joke, I started laughing. So I will link that below. But okay, let's talk some stitching. I do have an FFO, my trick or treat, it's because that's what it says on the piece. My Smell My Feet piece by Lottie Da from the October 2008 Just Cross Stitch. Now, if you saw this, I put a picture of this on Instagram and Stitch Mania. I added the pom-pom trim last night as an afterthought. It's not perfect. I think next time, like if you look on the side, the paper is kind of wavy because I used tacky glue. I think actually what I'm going to use for the paper next time is double-sided sticky tape, that stitchery tape that I have, because I can get it right to the edge and it won't have that warping. That really bugs me, but I don't know how to fix that. And because I had already had the piece of stitching on there, I had to gently pry it up the whole edge to get the edge of the pom-pom trim around it, because I don't know if you're familiar with pom-pom trim. I'm going to show you a piece of it. There is an edge on it. You see that, this edge? I wanted that tucked under the stitched piece, so all that was showing was the pom-poms. So that took a bit of finagling. But I really think it turned out good, because I kept looking at the piece and I was like, something's missing. And I also think next time I'm going to go back to doing the quilt batting on it to make the piece a little puffy. Yeah, but overall, I think it turned out good. I'm learning bit by bit each time I do a canvas finish how to do it better next time. So soon I should be a pro, right? But yeah, I think that turned out really, really good. Obviously, I did a finish with me video, and it probably already went up before this. I forget. I have so many videos scheduled and everything. But yeah, painted the canvas teal, scrapbook paper, then the piece, the trim, and then little spider stickers in the corners. So yeah, I think that turned out really good. And hanging on my wall. Okay, stitching. Excuse me. I did start at the Fairfax Library gathering the Year in Chalk Hands-on Design, the December one. I have October and November also, I'm going to stitch them all. And what I want to do is I want to frame them all in the same frame. Yeah, so I am going to stitch them all on the Fiberlicious chalkboard fabric, 28 count Lugana. So let me try to put something behind that so you can, here we go. So that's my progress so far. Not too much, but yeah, I love that chalkboard fabric. It is gorgeous. So, going to be doing that. Going to try to do one of them a month. You know, for the month that it pertains to. So by the end of next year, by actually November of next year, I should have all 12 finished. And the next thing I stitched on was the Drawn Thread Deck the Halls. Loving this piece. I'm stitching it on 28 count Lugana by Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie Caramel Macchiato. Whoops, the pattern's on there, so let me peel that off. This is what I have done. Doesn't look like a whole lot, does it? Needle Minders, the Peppermint Dragon is from Clay by Kim on Etsy, and the Gingerbread Man was from Down Sunshine Lane. I am using all Classic Colorworks threads, except I changed the red. This red for the letters. I had originally done Crescent Colors Holly Berry, which when I looked at it is more of like a cranberry, like pinkish red. I wanted something bright and bold. So I am using Weeks Dye Works Candy Apple, which is that bright, beautiful red that you're seeing. And then of course, you know from before, I'm doing the berries and beads. And I chose to do the back stitch of the branch instead of the 1/1 of the branch. And if you look at the piece, there's back stitching that forms the letters. I'm going to use red petite treasure braid for that to give it some more sparkle. So that should look really good. I have not had nearly enough time this week to stitch. You can see I really did not get that much stitching done. Between still getting over being sick, work's been busy, I've recorded a bunch of videos and been trying to edit and get them scheduled and everything. I do have some pretty good ones coming up. At the end of the year, well, we're coming to the end of the year. In the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have a favorite books video where I'm gonna go through all of my favorite books. I looked through Goodreads, and out of the 313 books I've read, I picked out 45 of my absolute favorites. So that's gonna be a long video talking about those. I'm gonna do a year in review. You know, a couple things like that. So I literally have enough videos in a list, either pre-recorded or going to record, all the way through January 4th, 3rd or 4th of next year. Yeah. So stay tuned for some goodness. You know, I got some good stuff coming up. But okay, purchases. I only got one purchase. And it is my Fabric of the Month from Fiberlicious. I get 28 count Lugana. And this month is called Midnight Splendor. Ooh, love that. Yeah, purpley, orange, pink. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to stitch on that, but love her fabric. Absolutely love it. Okay, I have not picked a new book to read, but I have been watching some TV shows. I started watching The Crown on Netflix. I don't know why it took me so long to watch that, because, ooh, love that show. And for all you fans out there of Black Mirror, new season, December 29th. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. What a greater last day of chemo present than a new season of Black Mirror, right? Yeah. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to talk about are gifts. I did receive some Christmas cards from fellow stitchers. Well, this one's from my friend Sandy. Love that card. Look, the whole thing is glittery. Oh my God. Yes. Love her. I did get a card from Charisse of Dengai Designs, thanking me for my business. Appreciated that. And then I received this card from Darla Beckerson. And I don't know I don't think I thanked her for the card. Darla, thank you so much if I didn't thank you. I think I did on Facebook. I love that card. It looks stitched. Maybe that's something she stitched and scanned. Yeah, love that. And then I received 3 gifts from 3 separate people. From my friend Darlene, who does not have a Flosstube channel, but I do see her at the Fairfax Library, and we email every week. She made me this little needle case. And she made me this little gingerbread needle minder. Isn't he so cute? Yes. You know me, love my needle minders. So thank you, Darlene, for that. And then from a fellow fan of my Flosstube channel, Tina Z, she made that card. Holy crap. Love the card. Look at that. I like that. That'd be a good needle minder, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm always amazed when I see people that make cards. Love that. And she wrote me this wonderful, long handwritten letter. I love handwritten letters because hardly anyone does that anymore. So I had great fun reading that. And, excuse me, she made me 2 scissor fobs. You know I've started to collect scissors. And I'm obsessed now. So the first one she made is this one, and it has my initial at the bottom. Love that. And it's purple. Are you kidding? And the second one's also purple. And it has this kind of, isn't that pretty? I'll be definitely putting these on my scissors. Yeah. Tina, thank you so much. Love both of those. And then I received my final gift this week from Jenny of Just Jenny here on Flosstube. She sent me this lovely card. Look at that. The box that she sent this stuff in was pretty big, and I was like, what is that? When I opened the box, I screamed because this was in it. Abby. Oh my God. Okay, this is like big. Someone else, there's a smaller version of this, and I have that. Someone else sent me that a couple months ago. So now it's like I have the mama and the baby. Oh my God, look at that. Look at it. Hypnotized. Look, you can see him in his eyeball. It's been a long day, folks. And his name is Slick. Oh my God, look at it again. Couldn't you just die? I wish I would have bought that fox hand puppet at Target. I'm telling you, because I'd be doing that in my video somehow. But she didn't send just that. She sent me a Tervis cup. 0 fox given. Are you kidding me right now? Jenny, thank you so much. Dying. Yes. And this cup, holy crap. Yeah. No words. 0 fox, people. Okay, that's it. This was not too bad. Only 18 minutes. I hope you're all having a good week, getting ready for Christmas. It's going to be here before we know it, people. It's only like 12 days away. Yeah, 12 days away. So, as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.